I have seen, for me, a marked improvement in the tightness, how taut my skin is, certainly diminishing. It's still there, but it is far less noticeable, at least for me, in terms of, you know, kind of that pre-jowling or, you know, pooching or pouching kind of, you know, and I've had them even when a little kid, like that little chipmunk cheek, you know, thing. It's just like, you know, so for me, it's been vastly diminished. Not only that, it has also improved the look of the pore size, with my pores were getting a lot larger looking than I wanted. I also used to have a real mean 11 line, like right here, and I actually used the eye attachment on that to kind of get that localized area. So I use all the attachments, and you don't have to do it for long. See, that's the thing, you know, and it's really impossible to do it incorrectly, because for me it just kind of depends. You know, you go up, down,
I'm walking around, putting my kids to bed. Wash your face, use it on clean skin, and then you'll, I kind of visually divide my face into 4 quadrants, and then you just cross-hatch all the way around. Then immediately apply your favorite serum or cream. That's really important. I'll show you on my arm here. I'm going to do a little absorption study. So I'm just going to GloPRO right here next to this little freckle. That's about my mark. And look at the difference. So this is what I do at night on my face, neck, décolleté as well, and then on my body. And then I'm going to apply a cream here, and I'm gonna apply some cream here. Now look at the difference here. In fact, I'm gonna apply even a little extra right here where I GloPRO, just to show you the magic. So look at the difference. I've created thousands of tiny little micro channels, access points. Would you ever put your tulip bulbs or your peony bulbs on the surface of the soil? Expect them to do anything? Of course not. You have to plant them. That's what we're doing. Stop wasting money and just rinsing it down, lubing up your pipes. Look at this. It immediately drinks into the skin. Exactly where I GloPRO'd. You can almost see a line down. Look at the difference. I did not GloPRO over here. It's sitting on the surface of my skin. What a difference. Look at that. Well, and here's the thing, because I used to do medical and science reporting for a radio network in the Midwest, and I appreciate the science behind this. Your body has no choice but to respond and, you know, trick it into looking younger. I mean, seriously, you know, biologically speaking, your body has no choice to get tricked into starting to look younger. It's just the way, you know, we are engineered. We're beings of survival. So your body has to rejuvenate. Just like if you get a little scratch or a paper cut or a skinned knee, your body immediately races to the site and fills in with new skin cells. Well, new skin cells, they're firm, they're gorgeous, they're perfect. They don't come back with the same issues that we have. And those little channels stay open for 5 minutes. That's when you apply your favorite serum, your favorite cream. It's like your insurance that it can finally get down, because I don't like wasting money. I mean, if people knew the amount of money that we spend, you know, washing our stuff off on our pillowcases at night, because it's not actually getting into the skin or down our pipes. I mean, you see here on my arm, look at the difference. I mean, this is the power of GloPRO. You GloPRO, then you apply your serums and creams. Is this you? People think they're rubbing things into their skin, they're just rubbing it around. I mean, you don't plump up like a grape when you go into a swimming pool. Your skin's really designed, thankfully, at keeping stuff out, except we want the good stuff in, those ingredients. So you gotta momentarily open up your little channels to get them inside the skin. And I will tell you, well, obviously we can't name names on the air. If you read the celebrity magazines like I do, celebrities are obsessed with this. I'll just tell you right now, and we're talking the celebrities that get given a lot of stuff and could buy anything, and you've paid nothing. We haven't had to pay a single
And it's so funny, because if you do like a little random internet search, they're blogging about it. They're raving about it. I mean, even unbeknownst to Jamie, every time I do a show with her, she's like, oh, did you see what, you know, fill in the blank celebrity or this, you know.
In fact, even former presidents, I found out this week, wives are using GloPRO. It's amazing. The word is out. People screenshot it to me. I'm like, this is crazy. But it's the power of this tool. It works. This is a customer pick product. This is a #1 selling tool in the nation right now. And I will tell you, nowhere else. This is a flash sale. We sold out by 2 in the afternoon last year. We will not be back this year. It will be selling out early. Nowhere else do we have not only this value, but these offers. So you pick if you want the Aqua Marble, the Carrera Marble, or the Blush Marble. Do we know which one is selling?
Actually, I think the Blush is still the most first. I think the Blush. I love the Blush. I like the gray.
It's like a rose quartz. I love that. I love the gray too. They're all fabulous.
And then of course we get that blue marbleized design. No one else has this. Remember, if you went to hsn.com, the tool alone, just the tool, is $199. And it is an award winner. Customer pick. Customer pick. It's a phenomenon. You know, I don't care what your aging issue is. And quite frankly, not even your aging issue, because I don't care if you're in your 20s, your 30s, if you're sailing through your 50s, like Robin and Iva and I are, or if you're in your 70s or 80s, right. Whether it's the loss of elasticity. No, you know, it doesn't matter what your skin tone is. If you've got fragile skin, delicate skin, you know.
Or issues that you can't exercise away. These are skin issues. If you don't feel comfortable or confident in that tank top, look at those horizontal lines from her armpit down to her elbow. That's using just the body head alone for a month. Imagine if you did it for 3 months or 6 months. But the thing that I love is if you have a wedding in the fall, if you have something going on next week, you wake up the next morning, you feel it in your skin and your results just get better and better. This is the back of a thigh. This is the back of the thigh. You can't work that out away. You can't exercise that away or eat better for that. It's a skin issue.
That's not willpower, honey.
Oh, baby, no.
That's just skin.
It's just, maybe you gained and lost weight. I mean, this got me back into my bikinis. I had 3 kids. I mean, no one tells you what happens to your stomach after you've had kids. It doesn't feel or look the same. But guess what? That's why GloPRO, typically when we're doing a therapy, you know, in a clinical setting, it is several $100s for one treatment. And the bigger the body part, the more expensive it is.
You bet.
So I love that I'm in control. Men can use this as well. 60 seconds at night, that's it. You wash your face, glide it over the skin, and I always get asked, does it hurt? No, it is painless, and that's part of our patent. This is the original patented microneedle therapy. Look at this.
I know, and you know what? If anything else, I find it very invigorating. I find it very refreshing. And remember, it doesn't take long to see results. Now, I personally, I use mine twice a day, especially, you know, sometimes I'll just do the face once, but the body for sure, I'm doing twice a day, because I don't care if it's the wrinkly crinklies. I was really starting to see a lot of the crepey areas, like even on the upper and forearm area. So if you were only getting this as a body system, it would pay for itself. I always say, and I have to stress, it can't help you if you don't try it. No matter what skin issue or aging issue you're having right now, if you don't do this, what else are you doing? And
there's
frankly,
no body tool.
There is. I mean, and there's no other product or tool like this. So no matter how good your skincare is, it can't do what the GloPRO is doing.
It can't. I mean, we make some of the finest in the world, and nothing will do for your skin what this tool will do. So here it is, loaded with the face head. This is how it comes. And again, no batteries. It comes, I mean, literally comes battery ready to go. Ready to glow. All you do is push this button. That's it. The red LED turns on to swap the heads. You just push this little button on the back, and then you come. Normally I'm saying get the body head before it sells out. Our #1 selling head. The needles are a little bit longer, 0.5 in length instead of the 0.3. It's wider. You'll see immediately. This is what I call economy size, sister. Economy size.
I know. And actually, Jamie, you were saying that this is the one you'd probably use on your décolleté. You use the face on your neck.
I do.
And but the décolleté, the larger one, probably.
Especially if you have really bad horizontal and vertical lines on the décolleté, I really recommend it. So the body head is phenomenal. I do it at night when I'm brushing my teeth, and we have Iva over here whose legs are killing it. I really want you to look at your knees right now. Look above the knees. Are you confident wearing shorts? I've been doing this treatment on my knees to show you the difference. Now look at this. Look at one knee versus the other. Wow. Look at this. This wrinkle that started last summer after I had fried my knees in the sun, gone. Hello. Beautiful, firm, gorgeous. That's the power of this tool. It's like knee suspenders, you know? We're all wanting kneecap suspenders.
Right, but you know, and I said this last hour, but if you don't have this, what are you doing?
Exactly.
I mean, and most of us have, you know, kind of that wrinkling that happens above the knee. Or what else are you doing?
Back of the thigh, the bum. In fact, Harper's Bazaar in May issue did an incredible article on why firming and creating more skin on the upper layer so you don't see the shadowing. You break it up. It's phenomenal. Your legs look so good, Iva. I can't. Like, so toned, so good.
Absolutely. But you know, again, girls, it can't help you unless you try it. That body roller attachment is included for no additional cost, which is cuckoo to me.
Done.
I mean, crazy. Robin is showing off that body roller though.
So good, so good. So Robin, what does this feel like? We get a lot of questions of, you know, what does GloPRO feel like? What, you know, people kind of wanting to touch it. What does it feel like when you use this?
Well, you know, it's funny. I would compare it to using similar to a facial scrub. I don't think it feels any different, but the results are the results are quite different. You know what, Jamie? I work out, I do.
Yep.
But it doesn't seem to make a difference as I age. So it is a skin issue, as you said, but I used to hate to wear short sleeves. I don't mind anymore. I really don't.
And that's what it's about, because it is a choice. Either you accept it and the skin is gravity is going to take its toll. It's going to start to crepe. It's going to start to separate and hang. Or you do a therapy, a technology at home. It's so easy, which I love. It's private. Look how firm your arms look. That's amazing.
But see, because Robin, I'm with you, because it's so frustrating. We're doing the right things, right? And then you put on a tank top or the sport bra and you're like, what is going on? I'm working out here. You know, I'm doing good stuff.
That's right. The muscle might be great underneath, but it's a skin issue.
It's a skin issue.
That's what I love about this, is it's the only treatment that you can do to really help firm that skin. Now, do not forget underneath the jawline. I use the face head.
Me too.
And I really want you to get underneath here, because this starts to hang as we age, starts to hang down. And we want to get that beautiful contoured look back. So please do not miss the benefits of taking this underneath the jawline to help firm that skin down the neck and then down the décolleté as well. And focus in. If you have the 11 lines here, get right in there. You can take this all the way next to the ocular bone as well.
You can.
You can take it down, even onto the nose as well if you have enlarged pores. We have people that say, when we were 5, 6, 7, 8, you're forming new baby skin. And when those cells remember what they used to be when you form a new one, they come back perfect and firm and gorgeous.
By the way, and again, this is just, you know, what I do, not that that means anything to you, but because I have really enlarged pores around my nostril area, I actually use the eye attachment there.
Oh, that's smart,
So
Shannon.
just, I mean, kind of FYI, we do have the eye and the lip available separately, but what I'm going to do tonight is, because I want the case color, I have the rose gold, but I really like this kind of creamy color.
Love it.
And it was our showstopper last hour. If you want the new case exclusive to HSN, we include on our showstopper an eye attachment and a lip attachment. Now for me, I actually use that eye attachment in the mean 11 area because it's a little more narrow. And then I also use it around the bridge of my nose because that's where I get my enlarged pores.
And you know what, one of my plastic surgeons in Beverly Hills said, Jamie, I tell my patients to use that eye attachment head on the brow bone.
Right up on the brow bone.
You don't want to use this on your eyelid. Don't use it on your eyelid. But use it on the brow bone to help lift the eye area. And I felt like such an idiot. I should have thought of that or know that. But he said, oh, Jamie, I have people start here, and then if they still need to do something more intense, come back. But he said, you're really hurting my business. We're friends. You know, he laughed at me because he sells the tool. You know, it's fantastic. It's great. But at the end of the day, it's tapping into your skin's own rejuvenation power. And any skin type, any age, if you could get a little, you know, scratch or a little something, your body rejuvenates it. Here's how it works. You're creating vertically instead of horizontally stripping the skin off on the downtime. You're creating little tiny painless entry points in the skin. And then those fill in 5 minutes. This is where, see those ingredients? Put your serums and creams on here so they don't get trapped in the upper layer of the skin where they can't do more than condition. They can't build the volume. So I use this every night for 60 seconds. It will be your new BFF. It's become, you know what the cleansing brushes became for cleansing? This has become the BFF for all anti-aging.
For sure.
It's like trying to brush your teeth without toothpaste. Once you've started, you see the difference. Look at the power of just the tool alone. Her pores, her nose to mouth line, we had a 30% plumping in 30 days. That's like plumping your skin 1% a day. The pores, look at the pores next to her nose, like you were talking about it, gone. Look at the texture down her chin. Look at the elasticity and the firmness back. This is just GloPRO, a minute, 3 times a week for a month.
Yes, and that's the thing that's so great, whether it is around the eye area or kind of, you know, the jowline, the nose to mouth line. I go back to my immediate statement. Whatever is bothering you, whatever is bothering you, and because that body attachment is included for free, honey, we're talking head to toe here.
Head to toe glow, sister.
You better believe it. So you look at that arm. Now again, that's a skin issue. That's not willpower. That's not diet. That's skin. That's a skin makeover.
And don't feel bad about that. It's okay. But 60 seconds a day is what I recommend. Look at the back of this thigh. Look at the back of this thigh. It's mind-blowing.
Mind-blowing.
It's a skin texture issue. It's like airbrush for your body.
It is.
Because when you make a new skin cell, it all sews back together firmer and tighter. So the more you glow, I like to say, GloPRO a day keeps the wrinkles at bay.
Does it indeed.
It is so easy breezy. And right now, if I'm still correct, we are moving through. The blush will be the first to sell out.
The blush will be the first to go. I love that gray.
I love the gray too. And the aqua is so fabulous, a little pop of color.
So remember, here's what we're including, then I'll talk to what's in the auto ship. You own the patented, the exclusive, the one-of-a-kind tool, okay? You own the tool. We include the face head. The tool alone is $199 on hsn.com.
Customer pick.
The customer pick. First time Jamie had, we always ask you to buy that body attachment separately. We do. So she's including that. So now it's a head-to-toe glow. You are getting your full-size prep pads. This is a little empty squirt bottle. You put alcohol in that, and that's how you clean the heads in between sessions, if you will. And then you also get the hand treatment mask. And yes, you can use this on the backs of your hands. In fact, we encourage you to do so. Now, it's a flash sale, like Jamie said, only today. If you do auto ship, that's what you'll receive on your first shipment. On the second shipment, with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, for only $69 and change, because you already own the tool, we want you to switch out the heads like every 3 months, every 90 days.
Like a razor or a toothbrush. I mean, can you use the same razor or toothbrush for a year? Sure. But are you going to get the same maximum benefit? So the thing I love about the auto ship, and this is by customer request, is it's a reminder of, oops, swap out the heads. Absolutely.
That's the way I look at it.
You have those prep pads that will last you 90 days if you're using it 3 times a week. I'll be honest, I use this every night.
Yeah, I do
because if I'm not using it, I feel my product sitting on the surface of my skin. This creates those tiny microchannels. I mean, if you're a gardener, would you put your tulip bulbs, your rose bulbs on the surface of the soil and expect them to do anything?
No.
Of course not.
No.
But we do that every night when we put our serums, whatever you put on tonight, if you're not using GloPRO, it's not giving you the full benefits. It's sitting on the surface of the skin. Conditions, it feels nice, but this creates access points.
It does.
So when you walk into a spa, you walk into a dermatologist's office, what are they going to recommend? Microneedle, it's the #1 selling therapy. Something that my father introduced into the clinical space 15 years ago. This is the only patented, the original GloPRO tool. And I always get asked, is this the same GloPRO I see at Neiman's and Nordstrom or in my doctor's office? Yes, but better. Because only at HSN are we doing the limited edition Marbl tool. And I have to do my fair warning. Last year, once a year, we do a special color for HSN. It sold out by 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know.
So early bird gets the worm. It's choice of the beautiful blush rose quartz GloPRO, the aqua teal, or that kind of Carrera gray and white marble, which is so classic and chic. But the thing that I love is 60 seconds a day. It is so easy breezy, and the volume is phenomenal.
It is, but only for today. This is it. It's a one-shot deal. Closed limited edition design. Auto ship is the way to go, girls, and Rose is